23. Top 5 evening headlines. Cabinet approves 3,760 crore rupees for viability gap funding scheme. PM Modi to attend ASEAN India Summit and East Asia Summit in Jakarta. India to participate in 48th Toronto International Film Festival. Rate signs 100 million United States dollars loan agreement with Exim Bank. NUSCOM appoints Rajesh Nambiar as chairperson. Seal India. Seal India is an almost entirely submerged mass of continental crust in Oceania that subsided after breaking away from Gondwana in 83 or Endish 79 million years ago. Today, most of the land mass 94% remains submerged beneath the Pacific Ocean. New Zealand is the largest part of Seal India that is above sea level, followed by New Caledonia. Cabinet approves 3,760 crore rupees for viability gap funding scheme. The government approved the scheme for viability gap funding. The scheme envisages the development of 4,000 megawatt hours of BESS projects by 2030-31, with the financial support of up to 40% of the capital cost as budgetary support. It has an initial outlay of about 9,400 crore rupee including budgetary support of 3,760 crore rupees. PM Modi to attend ASEAN India Summit and East Asia Summit in Jakarta. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will embark upon a two-day visit to Indonesia to attend the 20th ASEAN India Summit and 18th East Asia Summit. The two summits will be hosted in Jakarta by Indonesia, the current chair of ASEAN. The 20th ASEAN India Summit is the first one after the elevation of the India-ASEAN relationship to a comprehensive strategic partnership last year. Greater than India less than strong greater than is geared to take its films to the less than strong greater than rate signs 100 million United States dollars loan agreement with Exim Bank. Less than strong greater than rate limited less than strong greater than, which is under the Ministry of Power, has signed a foreign currency term loan agreement for 100 million United States dollars with the Export-Import Bank of India. This is the first term loan being extended by Exim Bank to RE. The loan has been tied up for a 5-year tenor and is benchmarked to secured overnight financing rate, which is the benchmark rate for loans denominated in USD. NUSCOM appoints Rajesh Nambiar as chairperson. NUSCOM has announced the appointment of Rajesh Nambiar, Chairman and Managing Director, Cognizant India, as its chairperson. Nambiar takes on the new role from his previous role as vice chairperson. He succeeded Anant Maheshwari, former president of Microsoft India. FSIB recommends Vinay M. Tones for the post of SBI Managing Director. Less than strong greater than Financial Services Institutions Bureau less than strong greater than FSIB said it has recommended the name of less than strong greater than Vinay M. Tones less than strong greater than is Managing Director of the less than strong greater than State Bank of India SBI less than strong greater than. By 2080, India could lose groundwater by 3 times. The rate of groundwater depletion could triple by 2080 if Indian farmers continue to draw groundwater at the current rate, which could threaten the country or as food and water security. The warming climate has compelled farmers in India to adapt by intensifying the withdrawal of groundwater used for irrigation. The study was led by the University of Michigan. Country's first solar city to be inaugurated in Sanchi of MP. The country or as first solar city Sanchi will be inaugurated by State CM Shivraj Singh Chauhan. Annually about 13,747 tons of carbon dioxide emissions will be reduced in Sanchi Solar City, which is equivalent to more than 2 lakh adult trees. Along with this, there will be a saving of more than 7 crore rupee annually in the energy-related expenditure of the government and the citizens. Indian Air Force or Drone Federation of India will co-host Bharat Drone. To exploit its rich experience in using these unmanned platforms, the IAF is partnering with the Drone Federation of India to co-host the Less Than Strong Greater Than or Bharat Drone Shakti 2023 or Less Than Strong Greater Than. The event to be held on 25th or the 26th of September 2023 will be hosted at the ELAF or SA base in Hindan, Ghaziabad, where the Indian drone industry shall give live aerial demonstrations. IEPFA celebrates 7th Foundation Day in New Delhi. Investor Education and Protection Fund Authority, in collaboration with the Institute of Company Secretaries in India and the National Council of Applied Economic Research, held a less than strong greater than conference less than strong greater than on less than strong greater than or quote understanding the psychology of scams or quote less than strong greater than in New Delhi. The conference garnered active participation from diverse segments, emphasizing the importance of countering fraudulent schemes. GB's India, launched to provide all information about G20 summit. A dedicated mobile app less than strong greater than or GB's India or less than strong greater than will provide all the seamless information about the G20 summit being held in New Delhi. The mobile app supports 10 languages including 5 UN official languages other than Hindi, German, Japanese, and Portuguese. All information about bilateral talks will be available in the app. India among 5 major global economies in race to reach net zero. India or S starting position in the race to reach or net zero or is not comparable to the fiscal space of 4 economies including the US, EU, China and Japan, but it stands out in its ability to position itself well in the new industrial era. The new report, Competing in the New Zero Carbon Industrial Era, was released by the think tank Strategic Perspectives. Average processing time of income tax returns reduced to 10 days. Average processing time of income tax returns (ITR) has reduced to 10 days in the assessment year 2023-24. Average processing time of ITR was 82 days in the assessment year 2019-20 and 16 days in assessment year 2022-23. The department informed that more than 2 crore 45 lakh refunds for assessment year 2023-24 have already been issued. The 6th of September 2023. Top 5 morning headlines. World or S tallest Nataraj statue installed at G20 summit venue. NTPC hosts conference on or green hydrogen pilots in India or Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan launches the Malaviya mission by UGC. President confers National Teachers Award for 2023 on 75 teachers. India Post and Shiprocket partner to strengthen e-commerce export. Today's history, the 6th of September 2023. In 1915, the first battle tank was built, called Little Willie. In 1972, Hindustani classical music legend Ustad Alauddin Khan died. In 2008, D. Subbarao took over as the governor of the Reserve Bank of India. In 2008, the Nuclear Supplier Group approved the trade of nuclear technology between India and the US. In 2018, Supreme Court of India made homosexuality legal on Indian lands. World's tallest Nataraj statue installed at G20 summit venue. The world or as tallest Nataraj statue has been installed at Bharat Mandapam, the venue of the G20 summit in Delhi. The 28-foot-tall statue weighing 20 tons was made in a record time of 7 months by sculptor Radhakrishnan Sthapati and his team at Swamimalai in Thanjavur district of Tamil Nadu. The statue was built in Ashtadhatu 8 metals using the traditional casting method. NTPC hosts conference on green hydrogen pilots in India. A day-long conference on or quote green hydrogen pilots in India or quote was held in New Delhi on the 5th of September 2023 showcasing various pilots implemented by public and private sector companies. The conference highlighted the progress and innovation in green hydrogen technology. The conference was hosted by NTPC Limited, showcasing its commitment to green hydrogen initiatives. Assam Rifles Training Center or School bags Home Minister's Trophy. The Assam Rifles Training Center or School in Nagaland has been named as the best police training institute for soldiers. The institute was recognized for its commitment to excellence in the training and development of soldiers. The trophy aims to promote excellence in the training or development of soldiers. The award sets higher standards for other training institutes across the country. Nagaland Govt announces Saturday to be a holiday for war schools. The Nagaland government announced Saturday to be a holiday for war schools in the state for the holistic development of students. The government also announced that the Education Department will make it mandatory for all to have a school children health card. The health card allows every child to get medical attention at the doorstep of their school. Cash Free Payments partners with Jamboree to simplify fee payments. Cash Free Payments has partnered with Jamboree to simplify fee payments for Indian students studying overseas. The partnership leverages cash-free payments or cross-border payment solution, which streamlines and digitizes the entire payment process. Students can initiate transactions 24/7, even on weekends and holidays, providing them with flexibility. HarperCollins releases a book, Fire on the Ganges, by Radhika Iyengar. HarperCollins released Radhika Iyengar or S or Fire on the Ganges, Life Among the Dead in Banaras or on the 5th of September 2023. The book explores the city of Banaras, also known as Varanasi, in India, particularly its relationship with death and the afterlife. Radhika Iyengar is an award-winning journalist. She won the Red Ink Award for Excellence in Indian Journalism 2018. Mahindra to sponsor ICC Men's Cricket World Cup 2023. Mahindra or Mahindra Limited announced the expansion of its cricketing association as the associate sponsor with Star Sports for ICC Men or S Cricket World Cup 2023. Mahindra aims to connect with a vast audience and engage potential customers. The matches of ICC Men or S Cricket World Cup 2023 will be broadcasted on the Star Sports Network and streamed on Disney Jodh Hotstar. Ministry of Tourism unveils the G20 Tourism and SDG dashboard. Ministry of Tourism, Government of India, in collaboration with the United Nations World Tourism Organization (UNWTO), unveiled the G20 Tourism and SDG dashboard. The dashboard offers insights and a platform for collaboration and growth in the global tourism industry. The dashboard reflects the collective commitment of the global community under India or SG20 presidency. Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan launches the Malaviya Mission by UGC. The Malaviya Mission Teachers Training Program was launched by the Union Minister for Education Dharmendra Pradhan. The program aims to provide tailored training programs for teachers to improve the quality of education at all levels. The renaming of Human Resource Development Centers (HRDCS) as Madan Mohan Malaviya Teachers Training Center was also announced. India Post and Shiprocket partner to strengthen e-commerce export. Department of Posts collaborates with Shiprocket to enhance e-commerce exports using India Post or S shipping solutions. The partnership with India Post aims to provide faster, more secure and efficient global parcel services to over 200 destinations worldwide. Technical integration of Dagdhar Niryat Kendra will enable India-based sellers to generate APBE and shipping labels. TRAI releases recommendations on FM radio broadcasting issues. Telecom Regulatory Authority of India (TRAI) has released its recommendations on ORLQO issues related to FM radio broadcasting or RDQO. The authority has finalized its recommendations, including the linking the annual license fee of an FM radio channel from a non-refundable time entry fee (NOTEF). Private FM radio operators should be allowed to broadcast news and current affairs programs. President confers National Teachers Award for 2023 on 75 teachers. President Draupadi Murmu conferred the National Teachers Award for the year 2023 to 75 selected awardees in New Delhi. The National Teachers Award now includes teachers of the Department of Higher Education and the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. National Teachers' Day is celebrated on the 5th of September, the birth anniversary of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. Guwahati, Silchar records highest temperature in September 2023. According to the Regional Meteorological Department IMD, Guwahati recorded 38.2 degrees Celsius, which is 6.4 degrees above the normal. Silchar recorded 39.4 degrees Celsius, which is 7.4 degrees Celsius above the normal. The northeastern states of India received less than normal rainfall this year, with Assam receiving 13% less rainfall than normal from June to August. The 5th of September 2023. Top 5 evening headlines.